Hi guys, this is a video for parents and I'm going to try to make it very quick for all of you. I have a couple important updates that I need to share with you. If this video is not as clear and concise as I'm hoping that it will be, please let me know and I'd be happy to kind of clarify some more stuff for you. So, I think I have 4 things that I kind of need to talk about, and the first thing is kind of important. As of Wednesday, Corey informed all the teachers that we need to now be taking attendance in order for this time to count like as school time with the state. So this last week, I marked every student as present because I have been engaging and interacting with all of you, and as far as I'm aware, every single person has uploaded every assignment, and everything has kind of been completed on time. So I'm marking that as kind of present. I have a lot of flexibility, I think, with how I can do this. I don't know if I need to be doing this every single day or if I can be doing this a couple times a week. It kind of sounds to me like as long as you are engaged and you are submitting assignments, responding to emails, like staying in contact with me, getting your work done, I can continue to mark you as present. So my plan is I will have all of the assignments for the week uploaded on Sunday night, and then you have an entire week to get all of your assignments done and submitted by the due date, which would be the following Sunday. So I think that way you can kind of get it done as you just whatever is the most comfortable for you throughout the week. As long as you can have everything submitted on Google Classroom by Sunday night or the following Sunday night, I will mark you as present for the whole week. That is subject to change though. So if for whatever reason I need to be doing daily attendance, it may just be you're uploading one assignment every day. So just kind of stay tuned with that. That's the first thing that I need to talk about. Also, I had a pretty good question from a parent about keeping the work packets. I would just hold on to them. I would hold on to them for a couple different reasons. You know, for whatever reason, if Google Classroom glitches and I lose all of your assignments and I need proof that you actually did do the work for a second time, even if you have submitted it, it might be handy to just keep it. Sometimes we build on that information or material. You know, maybe you didn't get a grade for something you actually did. It's better to just have all of that and keep it maybe in a safe place, at least just for the time being. I would just really hate to say, yeah, throw it away. It's no big deal. You already did it. And then for whatever reason, we do end up needing it. So just hold on to all your work. The second thing that I wanted to talk about is kind of a little more long-winded. And it just has to do with kind of my tentative plan for the next couple weeks. So as of right now, we're kind of planned for the following 2 weeks. March 30th through the 3rd, you have another packet with all of the work for that week. We're just going to kind of continue that week as we did this past week. And then the following week, April 6th through the 10th, is Trinity spring break. And we are just going to Trinity is just going to keep that as spring break, so there's not going to be any work required for that week. Corey has said we're hoping as a school to be back by the 14th, but obviously there's no indication that that's going to happen. We want to pray for the best and hope for the worst. So in the event that we do not go back to school on April 14th, I have 2 kind of plans of action. Right now, North Dakota has not mandated that I stay out of school or that you stay out of school completely. It sounds to me like we still kind of have access to the school. So I could be totally wrong about that, but I haven't heard anything about us not being able to at least come to the school to pick stuff up. So I'm going to just plan for potentially doing packets, continuing to do packets as long as that is a possibility for us, because I just think that's the best. So I'm planning on continuing packets, but in the event that anything changes, I'm also currently looking into some online distance websites. So like websites that, you know, you just can get a code and log into and do all of your work online. So right now the school hasn't made any announcements about that. There's no indication that that's even necessary, but I think it's prudent to just be prepared. I'm kind of looking into all of it. You don't need to do anything or worry about it at all. Nothing is happening, but I just want you to be on the lookout for just be checking emails for me. If it comes to that, I'll send an email with all of the information about that. So again, I know the school hasn't like chosen anything or done anything, but because Governor Burgum's statement or whatever was that schools are just closed until further notice, I think it's just important that I'm looking into some things that we could potentially be doing. So the third thing that I needed to share is because of just so much ambiguity in the future, I'm aware that some of you have larger families and maybe you don't have like a ton of access to a bunch of different devices for all your kids to use. The school has Chromebooks available for those families who need like additional devices. So if you have a bunch of kids and you don't have enough computers, or you just like that you're a student to have a laptop, contact Sherry Moonen in the office and she would be happy to kind of give you more information on what's available to your family. Okay, lastly, my fourth bullet point is more of a fun one. So I'm excited about this one. If you have kids in the room, maybe pause it because this is a surprise for them. Okay, I'm guessing you press play. If I'm thinking what I'd like to do this weekend or maybe sometime next week is, for those of you who are interested, I'd like to go to your house and write a message in chalk on your front porch or your sidewalk for your student. So if that's something you're interested in, please respond like to me either through text or email or Google Classroom or whatever. Just get a hold of me and give me your address and tell me that you're interested, and then I will let you know what day I'll be doing that. And I won't even be knocking on your door or interacting with your kid at all. I will just come to your house and secretly, like a little spy, write a note on your sidewalk and then kind of leave, and then you can just take them out and see that Mrs. Knight came to their house, like unbeknownst to them, which is just kind of fun. It's like a nice little surprise. Gosh, there's like dust particles. And then another fun thing that I think that we're going to do is a live read aloud sometime this next week. There are two different ways we can do it. Zoom is probably the easiest way. So I'll plan on sending you guys a Zoom like meeting time and conference code and everything. And then there's also Google Meet. I'm going to plan on using Zoom, but just check your email for more information on when that's going to be and what that's going to be. So I know that was a lot of information. If that didn't make any sense at all, please just let me know. I'm going to send an email with just bullet points about all the important things you need to take away from this. And just again, thank you guys so much for working so hard. I appreciate you. I love and miss your kids so much, and I just cannot wait to see them again. And let's just keep praying that it'll be before this school year ends. All right, have a good weekend. Talk to you later. Bye.